Good day, everyone. Welcome to our Aquaculture Laboratory Site Visit presentations. Today, we'll take you along with us as we explore the fascinating world of aquaculture, where science, technology, and nature come together to produce life beneath the water. A site visit is an essential experiential learning activity that allows students like us to observe and understand real life aquaculture operations. Through direct observations, interview, and documentations, we gain deeper insight into fish production system, management practices, environmental controls, and technologies used in aquaculture facilities. Now, let's move to our objective for this site visit. After completing this activity, we will be able to describe the structures and operations of commercial or educational aquaculture facility, identify different aquaculture systems such as pond, cage, tank, and RIS. Observed and document management practices like feeding, breeding, water quality monitoring, and harvesting. Relate classroom concept, biology, engineering, chemistry, and management to real field practice. And finally, demonstrate professional conduct and environmental during site visit. During our site visit, we interview Mr. Randy Casbandelio, the dedicated caretaker of hatchery, who share valuable information about the aquaculture practices. Let's take a look at what we observed. And now, we're going to share our field observation report from our site visit at the Mercedes Hatchery, where we interviewed the caretaker, Mr. Randy Casbandelio. Through this visit, we learned a lot about the real-life operations of aquaculture system and how proper management keep aquatic species healthy and sustainable.
The hatchery we visited is managed by Mr. Randy Casbadelio and it is located at SSUMC. So our visit took place on October 13, 2025 and the hatchery uses a recirculating aquaculture system or RAS, a modern system that filters and reuses water to maintain good water quality for the fish.
Culture species. We observed that several culture species such as Christian crab, blue swimming crab, grouper, tilapia, bangus, red angelicatus, abalone, tilangan, and even pawikan. Each species is carefully monitored to ensure proper growth and survival.
Density. The hatchery maintains a moderate stock density to provide enough space and oxygen for the fish. This helps reduce stress, prevent diseases, and promote healthy growth.
So let's proceed to the feeding method. So during our observation, the combination of commercial feed, duckweed, and dapnia, which is this food is the natural food that they are served to the fish that they are culturing. And the next one is water management practices. So they tell us, the facilitator, that once a week they are cleaning the water when it is dirty.
For harvesting, they use an alternative method using mosquito nets, which helps collect the fish efficiently without harming them.
Problem observed. One of the problem observed at the site was the water contamination due to the nearby construction activities. This affects the water quality and can stress the fish, so carefully monitoring and filtration are important.
Innovation practices. Despite challenges, the hatchery applies innovative practices such as using water pumps and disposable aerators, which help in maintaining water flow and irrigation for the fish.
And the key learnings that we gained during the site visit in the hatchery From this visit, we learned the importance of water quality management, proper feeding, and disease preventions in aquaculture. It taught us that being an aquaculturist requires not only skills and knowledge, but also patience and dedications.
Guide questions.
Type of aquaculture system was used at the site. So the Mercedes hatchery uses a combination of recirculating aquaculture system or RAS and flow through systems such as raceways.
How does the operator maintain water quality? According to Mr. Randy Casbadello, we always make sure the water quality is clean and safe for the fish. We get our water supply from the seaside. Then it passes through a filter system before going into the reservoir and tanks. We also do regular cleaning and water changes to remove waste and maintain the right conditions like oxygen level and clarity so the fish can grow healthy and avoid diseases.
What feeding strategies are used for the culture species? According to Mr. Randy, here in the hatchery, our feeding strategy is quite simple but effective. We use commercial feeds as the main source of nutrients for the fish, and we also give them natural feeds like duckweed and azula. This helps provide extra vitamins and minerals. We make sure to feed them at the right time in the right amount so that the water doesn't get dirty and the fish stay healthy and active. How are diseases prevented or managed? According to Mr. Randy, when he noticed that some fish have wounds, redness, or cloudy eyes, we act right away. We usually do a water bath treatment to help remove bacteria from their bodies. We also clean the tanks regularly and monitor the water quality to prevent diseases from spreading. Keeping the environment clean and the fish healthy is really the key to preventing big problems.
What challenges does the operator face and how they address? So, according to Mr. Randy, one of the main challenges is maintaining good water quality, especially with the construction site near the hatchery. Sometimes the runoff on waste from that area can contaminate the water. Changes in weather also affect the water conditions and sometimes face problems like fish mortality or shortage of feed supply. To address this, they regular monitor and clean the tank and check water filters on accelerator and make sure the water is properly filtered before it reaches the reservoir. They also use natural feeds like duckweed and azula when commercial feeds are limited so the fish still receive proper nutrition and stay healthy.
So the next question that we asked to the facilitator, how does the site contribute to sustainable aquaculture? And he answered us, our hatchery contributes to sustainable aquaculture by producing and supplying fingerlings to BFER and to students for their studies and projects. This helps support fish farming in the community and promote learning among future aquaculture. We also make sure to reuse and filter the water properly, use natural feeds like duckweed and azulia, and maintain good water quality to protect the environment.
What you learned that can be applied to your future aquaculture practice. So I learned that proper water management and cleanliness are very important in aquaculture. Even small changes in water quality can affect the health of the fish. I also realized that value of using both commercial and natural feeds like duckweed and azolla to maintain good nutrition while saving cost. Most importantly, I learned that discipline, consistency, and environmental care are key to running a sustainable hatchery. Lessons I'll definitely apply it in my future aquaculture practice.
Reflection Guide.
What are the most significant insights gained from the site visit? During our site visit to the Mercedes Hatchery, the most significant insight we gained was how essential proper care and management are in ensuring the health and survival of aquatic species. We learned that maintaining good water quality, providing appropriate feed, feeds like commercial feed, duckweed, and azola, and implementing proper cleaning of tanks and compartments are also vital parts of hatchery operations. We, we, we was also amazed by the caretaker's explanation of how they handle fish diseases by using water baths to remove bacteria and prevent the spread of infection among fish.
How did this experience enhance your understanding of aquaculture? This experience greatly enhanced our understanding of aquaculture because we was able to see in real life how theoretical concepts from our class are applied in the actual hatchery setting. Observing how water sources are filtered from the seaside before being transferred to the tanks help us understand the importance of water management and biosecurity in fish production. It shows how science, observation, and responsibility to work together to sustain healthy aquatic environments. What improvement or innovation did you notice at the site? For us, one improvement we noticed that could be made at the site is to enhance the monitoring and recording of water quality parameters such as pH, temperature, and dissolved oxygen. Having consistent data would help in identifying problems early and ensuring more stable growing conditions for the fish.
So the next question is, how can you apply what you learned to your future career? So we can apply what we learned from this visitons to our future career by practicing proper management and sustainability in aquaculture, where we realize that success is finished farming requires not only knowledge but also patience, consistency, and care for the environment. This insight will guiding us to become a more responsible and knowledgeable aquaculturist in the future.
Every drop of water in the hatchery tells us a story of care, balance, and dedication.